We have discussed polity, constitution, how the constitution was framed, and we have discussed some questions on those topics also. But and under the part 1 and part 2, like union and territory, and under the citizenship, we haven't discussed any model questions. Now I am giving the model questions under this video, that is questions on polity. The first question is like this: how many union territories are there in India? See friends, there are 7 union territories in India, apart from including NCR Delhi, National Capital Region, that is Delhi. Excluding that, the question is excluding NCR Delhi, how many are there? So the answer is 6, friends. So we have 6. We have 6 union territories apart from NCR Delhi. And second one, India, that is Bharat shall be a union of states, occurs in which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution? That was given in the first article itself, that is said that India is called as a Bharat and shall be a union of states, that we have seen in the when we have discussed part 1. And provision of the Indian Constitution relating to the formation of a new states can be amended by. The question is given like this: the provision of Indian Constitution related to the formation of a new state. So for the formation of new state, what is the provision given by the Indian Constitution? Go through the option, like regarding the amendment, the question is like first option is given: 2/3 majority of the members present and voting in each of the house of the parliament, provided they also continue the majority of the total membership of the house. This is special majority is talking about. And second option, a parliament resolution which should be ratified by majority of the state legislatures. This need not be because the state is a separate thing, that is not related to every state. So a simple majority in each house of the parliament. Yes, this is the correct answer. Simple majority is required. That is what about under Article 4. It has said that whatever the things we have discussed, like given in article, whatever the things related to the state under Article 2 and 3 cannot be considered as, should not be considered as a amendment. That is what given by the Article 4. So by that we can interpret that a simple majority in the House of Parliament is enough to form a new state. And go to the fourth question. The details on how citizenship may be acquired and terminated are enumerated in where this how the citizenship can be acquired and how the citizenship can be terminated are enumerated. And we have discussed when we are discussing the citizenship, like what are what kind of persons are there at the time of commencement of constitution. So at that time we have discussed what is article 7, 8, 9, all those things we have discussed. But in this article that was not clearly mentioned how the citizenship can be acquired and how the citizenship can be terminated. So then the parliament has part 2 of this constitution has provided a parliament to empowered parliament to make some law regarding the citizenship. So the parliament has made an act, that is Citizenship Act 1955. Don't confuse and don't put the answer as part 2 of the constitution. It's not part 2, it's Citizenship Act 1955. In the part 2, it has dealt with only rights of the citizens who are staying in India at the time of commencement of the constitution, and who migrated from Pakistan, who migrated to Pak and returned to India, and regarding NRIs that the constitution was dealing, but nothing was mentioned about how to acquire and how to terminate. So parliament has passed an act, that is called Citizenship Act, that is in 1955. In which of the following ways can Indian citizenship be acquired? So by descent, by naturalization, by registration, all this. Yes, all these is the answer. By descent also you can, and by naturalization also you can, by registration you can, and all this is the answer. Yes friends, then go to the next question. And the detailed provision regarding acquisition and termination of Indian citizenship are contained in Citizenship Act, which was passed by the parliament in 1955. That is what you need to remember. Which of the following is not a constitution for becoming a citizen of India? By birth you can become a citizen of India. By descent you can become a citizen of India. By acquiring property, so this is not true. If you acquire a property, you will not be considered, you will not be called a citizen of India. So this is not true. The third option is the answer. And which part of the Constitution of India deals with citizenship? That is second part of the Constitution deals with citizenship. These kind of questions were asked in previous year exam, friends. So try to go through these questions, and I'll be updating you more number of questions for your convenience. so that you'll be having a good command over the subject while writing the exam. So this is what like questions on polity regarding those citizenship and as well as union of states. So thank you very much, have a nice day, and I'll be updating there more and more questions in the future. Thank you very much.